Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my hand. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but I feet rock the ground like a train bound. That I got into the town. I got to climb to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that. Now feel that. Say it loud there, here. You know my LGBTQ. Should know that we don't want legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the word I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment I understand and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. How are we going today? Today we have some new cards. So there's the Moon Goddess Oracle. I'm doing these for the general, but only choose these if you're into nature. If you're into nature, these are good. If you're not into nature, they're no good. I'm not so much into nature, so they're no good for me. How is everyone? We've got some members in the room, so we're going to start with our members. So everyone on the free list, there's going to be a bit of a wait to start. Kimby, you came in the room first, but you didn't get on the list first. I'm going to let you go first, though. Look, Christine as well, Jess, then Kieran, I think. All right, let's get started. So we'll say a quick prayer while Kimby gets ready. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. I'm a bit able to shuffle because they're new. Hi Linda. I wanted to say thank you for the donation you sent me. I super appreciate it. I haven't been making many donations this week, so Kimby, you got freedom. Interesting card. Okay, so these are new. I don't know what they're going to be like for you, but I didn't like them for me. Coyoshakri is honored throughout Mexico. She is a powerful, radiant, and fascinating Aztec moon goddess to work with. According to legend, her dismembered head is thrust up into the sky by her brother, and she became the moon. Koyoshaki medicine is for you is the most incredible example of how to turn your greatest traumas, wounds, pain, and drama that can happen in your life into your greatest strength and power, as she does each night by beaming her light across the world and shining as brightly as the moon. For each moon phase, Koyoshakri moves through the cycle of birth, growth, expansion, demise, and death. She is here to teach you how to do this in your life too, so you may reclaim your sense of feeling free. Golden bells adorn Koyoshakri's cheeks. As she moves her head and dances around her body, she transmutes her pain into pleasure, clears your path so you may be free, and calls your magic back to you. The mantra for this card is, I am learning to alchemize my story of pain into my greatest power. Kimby, this card is asking you to look back at your failures and see what treasures you took from them. Okay, we've got animal cards. Okay, we've got rabbit. Clever. If you've been going through difficult times, it is time to think outside the box to find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you have let creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them up again. You got rabbit. Cleverness. Thank you, Kimby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, Jess, you won a big one. Congratulations. All right, let me find Christine on the queue. Yeah, tune him. It's set up like a proper one, so you hardly ever win. The book I am going to read, help me. The book's named Richard Fuck. Okay, let's do that on the pendulum. I love that, Christine. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Christine's book, Rich as Fuck, help her? The pendulum says yes. I feel like you're going to pick up some really good tips and guides. I don't feel like you're going to be rich as fuck, but I feel like you're going to be well off, Christine. If you follow some of the guidance in the book, I think you can be better off. Let's get you an animal card. Reading books is a great idea to get ideas, because I think most of the ideas have already been thought of. So now when you think of new ideas, It's taking two different ideas and putting them together. So reading books is a good way to get ideas, guys. Okay, we've got Snake, transformation. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let's find Jess. Jess is up next. And we've got Kieran after that. Sorry, Kieran, we've got a couple of members in, so... Just a general. Okay. We'll start with your aura card. We've got soul groups. This card represents sacred community in all forms. Now is the time to tell those who are close to you how much you love them and appreciate their contribution to your happiness. This is also a gentle reminder that your community is a reflection of your consciousness. Invest time in those who uplift and inspire you. You may have a powerful message or connection to someone who has passed, a guardian angel or a spirit guide. Stay awake to those messages. So I'll get you one of those messages before we finish up, Jess. Colour is red and green. The colour red is assisting you with emotional inventory. It's helping you see how much emotional energy is going out in contrast to how much energy is coming in. Radiant green is helping you honestly state your needs so that those you love can show up in full force. Linda, you're answering questions for me, aren't you? Because I'm not paying attention. We'll get a Voices of the Souls now. Let's see if we can get a message from Passed Away Loved One. We've got you. You think you're talking to me, but it's not me. You're communicating with your soul. But today you need to communicate with me. You expect too much from what is outside of yourself. You lack faith in yourself. I don't communicate with you to punish you. It's just that for now you don't need it. So I remain silent and let you communicate with yourself. You need to find yourself again. You need to know yourself again. You have evolved a lot recently, but you don't realize it. Or maybe you do. So you look for sometimes you look for outside support and something to lean on. Yet you have many of the answers inside yourself. Listen to yourself. Understand the messages you hear like an inner conversation. You're talking with a wonderful and splendid person, yourself. This is what you need. When the time comes, we'll be able to talk again. So the message that your passed away loved one is giving, Jess, is that you need to communicate with your higher self. Alright, and you said general, so I don't think these moon goddess cards will be alright for you, Jess. Okay, Jess, I really feel like you're going to fail at something that you're trying to do or trying for is going to fail. I got 2 failure cards here. One is about walking away and self-sacrifice, and one is about disadvantage. So Jess, I feel like it'll only be a small failure, something small, but I feel like something that you want is not going to work out the way you want it, or something that you want is not going to happen. Yeah. Jess, do you have any pendulum questions? Something about a mature adult decision. Jess? Something about a decision that you have to make. Alright, let's get Jess an animal card to finish her up. Just remember, Jess, sometimes things happen in a negative way to put you on a different path, which is positive. So always remember that. I look at them like detours. Cardinal. You need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. So yeah, Jess, you didn't need to take some risks if you want to go further on in the awakening. Thank you, Jess. That was your read for today. Always lovely to read you, and I'll try and chat to you after the session as well. I appreciate all your help, Jess, and your support. Okay, Kieran, I'm going to find you. I can't find Kieran on the queue, but Kieran's next. Kieran? I don't know if that's how you spell your name. no, Karen. We're going to move on with our free list. So we've got Vadahi. Thanks, Vadahi. Is H a crush, or is H an ex, or a boyfriend, or a husband? It depends which cards I use. Vadahi, you are in a situationship. Okay. Okay. You matter. You matter to this person. You are in no contact. Got words do hurt. I feel like some words were said between you two, or some sort of disagreement. I feel like this person's still healing from it. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. I got this card twice. This person is still hurt, and his feelings about you are hurt. You do matter to this person, though. You do matter. But words do hurt, and this person is hurt. I'm just picking up the hurt in this situation, Vadahi. I'm not picking up any feelings for you just at the moment. Just the only feelings I'm picking up are hurt. And I got 2 cards that say hurt on them. So, thank you, Vadahi. You got an extra card. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Tune in. Feel like you might be taking a trip or vacation, because this says returning for a trip or vacation, bad timing and loss of motivation. Feel like something in your life tune him, is about, something bad timing. There's going to be some bad timing. So something that's supposed to be successful is going to be unsuccessful because the timing is wrong for it. And you're moving too fast on this thing. So if you're trying to get something to happen, some situation to occur, I want you to relax and back off and not push your situation at the moment. We've got a King of Pentacles. So I want you to bring about the King of Pentacles energy. I want you to be improving yourself, tune him. Maybe studying about the aliens that are going to abduct you, like getting on the internet and looking up things about the aliens so that you can be more worded up because they thought you were a bit lazy. So this card is about improving yourself. Don't take so many risks, tune him. You don't need to take risky behavior all of the time. And I predict that you're going to have some prosperity coming into your life with this card as well. The King of Pentacles. Let's get you an oracle. Snake, transformation. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something better, bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Yeah, because remember the aliens said you were lazy too. And now the cards are asking you to improve yourself. So just, I don't know, what I did was I just started Googling everything that didn't make sense. And then all of a sudden it started making sense. Because I worked it out. And you're supposed to work it out too, but you have to do it on your own. Thank you, Tune Him. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joe. Hi, Anime Freak. How are you doing? I called you for your reading yesterday and you weren't there. You've got just as long as the wait for a read today, so be aware of that. And please leave the queue if you're not going to be there, Anime Freak. It wastes time to call you out and wait for you. Oh, sorry, Joe. I'll go and find it. Found it. All good. I got it. Sorry about that, Joe. Your first date with N be like? Do you want to use the sex magic or the romance fairies or one of each? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Okay, one of each. No problem. Okay. First date with N. Joe's first date with N. It's going to be romantic. He's going to bring you flowers and you might even stay for breakfast. Yeah, you're going to have a physical connection with this person, sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. You might even sleep with this person on the first date. You got two physical cards. So there's definitely going to be that sexual tension between you. Definitely going to be sexual tension. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, that's okay, Anime Freak. I appreciate that you left rather than making me read when I wasn't feeling well, and I do appreciate that. Mariana. Now, I've got a pretty good work ethic, Anime Freak, so if you're on the list, I'll do a reading even if I'm not feeling well. But honestly, the readings aren't as good when I'm not feeling well, so I prefer not to do them. Mariana. I know, Nature Spirit, I feel good today. And I feel like it's because of your Reiki. Everyone, Nature Spirit's a Reiki healer. And she does remote Reiki on me, and I don't know, it makes me feel better. Reiki's weird. I love the spiritual side of things. BG, you're up next. Yeah, I woke up this morning, I bounced out of bed. And when I went to bed, I felt like I was having some kind of a fit. Like a headache behind my eyes. It was making me twitch and stuff. Yeah. But when I woke up this morning, I felt amazing. I didn't know why, and then I saw that you gave me some healing overnight. Okay, BG, are you around? BG. Will you, Lewis, a new date? BG, we've got the Temperance card. It's a yes card. Yes. Look, it's about having balance. So I feel like you're not going to date this person until you find balance in both your lives. You also need to have patience. This will happen in divine timing. So I don't want you to rush this connection. If you try to rush this connection, I feel like it will end suddenly. But if you just go with the flow and let it happen, I feel like you will start dating this person. And it will be harmonious because we've got harmonious relationships and possible soulmates here. And there will be a tranquility, like this will be a peaceful relationship. BG, with the Temperance card. Let's get you an animal oracle. So yes, I feel like you will date. Oh, you love the new commands and games? Thanks, Kimberly. I hope you liked them. I wanted to give you guys something to do that would stop the boredom. It's time, hummingbird, lightness. It's time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and stop doubting. Thank you, BG. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Swati, you're up next. Hi, Kieran. How you doing? Do you want to get ready for me, Kieran? You need to type the words I understand, Kieran. Hi, Swati. Let me just do Kieran. Just type the words I understand, Kieran. He's a member, so he gets to skip the queue, Swati. He just needs to type the words I understand. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. There we go. I found him. Found her. Sorry, found her. September month reading. At the beginning of September, we've got the devil. There might be mental health issues, worries, stresses, problems that you have in your mind. Might mean secrets or obsessions, might mean some deception in your life. Or materialism. Yeah, I feel like there's negativities at the beginning of September, but towards the end of September, we've got the world, and we've got success and accomplishment, travel, completion, satisfaction, belonging, wholeness, and globalization. I feel like the negativities at the beginning of September are going to put you on a good path at the end of September to be in a better place for November. I feel like you're going to take a few detours at the beginning of September, Kieran. So just go with the flow. When things don't go your way, just know that it is to put you in a better place for your higher self. And just keep telling yourself, the reason this didn't work out is because I'm getting something better, or because something better is coming along. That is better for me. Yeah, so I think you're going to have some difficulties at the beginning of the month, Karen. Hummingbird lightness. It's time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and stop doubting. Thank you, Kieran. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Swati. Swati's got like number 7 and understands. What are we doing with Swati? Swati, what's your question, darling? Oh, here we go, Swati, thank you. Okay. Thanks for filling me in on what I said yesterday. It is hard for me to remember because I do so many readings. Okay, your question is, what is he thinking about you? He's thinking that you're not down to earth, you're too ambitious. You like to keep up with the Joneses, you're mean-spirited or superficial, and he thinks you're a sociopath. Yes, I feel like he is still angry. He feels like you abused your power, and he's being stubborn. He feels like you abused your power by sharing the information with him. It probably wasn't your information to share. Or it wasn't the right information I feel like you shouldn't have shared that information you've shared with him. What are we going to do now, Swati? Should Swati message him? I asked if you should message him, and we've got lack of success, stagnation, lack of accomplishment, disappointment, lack of burden, failure to accomplish. I feel like if you message him today, it's going to be a negative result again. So I wouldn't message him. I'd give him another day to cool off, Swati. He's still angry. Come back and ask me tomorrow. Secretly admiring you? Do you mean you? We got frog transition. This is a powerful time to change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage in a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. You might need to do cleansing. So Swati, I'd like you to dance and clear any blockages that you've had while you're waiting to contact him. And I would wait another day. Ask me tomorrow if you should contact him, and I'll tell you if it's a better day. Just need to give him a little space and time to get over his anger, because he feels like you abused your power by telling him what you did. And you've got to get your respect back. Thank you, Swati. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Priscilla. Nature Spirit, you're a bit quick. Exclamation join. Priscilla. Hi, Priscilla. You're single? With sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. I feel like someone's watching you, maybe on your social media, but has a crush on you at the moment. Priscilla? Yeah, I feel like someone's watching you or stalking. Let me get another card. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay, so I feel like you're coming into a new phase, Priscilla, and at the moment you're preparing for union. So make sure you set your strong boundaries, self-love, and know your self-worth before you come into this union. I feel like someone at the moment has a crush on you and they're watching you in some way, shape, or form, even like maybe at work or something, where they're a work colleague, or on social media, more likely. But I don't feel like they will come forward to you just yet. Let's get you an animal card. Owl, observation. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said, despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. So I want you to stop listening to what people say and start watching what they are doing. Thank you, Priscilla. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nature Spirit. Linda. Do I have to go find it, or are you going to type it again? I got it. Okay. So the Moon Goddess cards, is that the ones you mean? Because you said Moonology Angel, but it's Moon Goddess. You got Winter Spirit, Rest. Winter Spirit brings you the wisdom of calling your focus in. She creates a space for you to surrender deeply, to pull back from the world and really honor your space. Winter is the time of death. For your new version to be birthed and an old version must die. This part can be so hard if you are holding on to control too tightly. So let go. You are held as you let go and rest. Winter Spirit brings you a time of introspection and deep healing. You are tired from all the work you have been doing. She asks you to look at all the people, expectations, events, and things in your life where you are being overly responsible for everyone else. Stop and reflect on where you are leaking energy. It's time to pull back from all the happenings out there and call your focus back in. You are your priority. In the safest space of renewal that winter creates for you, it is time to care deeply for your body. A warm bath awaits you, filled with love and flow with the water element. This bath invites you to jump in, enveloped in, enveloped in the warm water, to feel reconnected to your inner state of rest. She holds you through this ritual, loves you as you replenish and reset your body, your mind, your emotion, and your spirit. Can you take a bath, Linda? It's asking you to have a bath ritual. Yeah. So it's asking you to have a bath ritual. I'd like you to once a week, once a month, have a jacuzzi. Is that what you call it? We call them spa baths. Have a jacuzzi though. Oh, great. Okay, we've got Wolf. Inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. Oh, that sounds lovely. I'd love that bath. Make sure you have a bath in the next few days, Nature Spirit. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Did you like the cards? They're not for me. I wouldn't have a good read on them. They wouldn't resonate with me. But I'm glad they resonate with you. I'll find it, Dance and Glory. Hi, Shania. Do you want to get ready for me? I got it, Dance and Glory. I'm just going to do Dance and Glory, Shania, while you get ready. Okay. Okay. Oh, Dance and Glory. It's going to be lovely. You got the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So lots of Wands energy. And Wands is the actions and what you do. So we've got the first one. She's doing a strip tease for him. She's stripping off her clothes and dancing for him. And this one, I feel like they're on their first date and they're hugging. And there's an intimacy. They want to kiss, but they aren't going to kiss. But then after a couple of dates, I feel like she does a strip tease. Which will lead to sex. And I just feel like there's an intimacy with this person. I feel like it's not going to move too fast. I feel like it's going to go at an appropriate speed. So don't try to rush the situation. Dance and Glory. Let's get you an animal card. And we've got Dog, Loyalty. You may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. Thank you, Dance and Glory. That was your read for today. And remember, you do deserve better than mixed signals. Have a good day. Hi, Shania. You're up next. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will one of Shania's grandparents come through to take her to work within the next hour? The pendulum says yes. Yes, they should. One of them should come through to take you to work. I hope you're not late. Badger, endurance. Whatever you seek, your tendency and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Shania, that they'll come and pick you up and get you to work on time. Thank you, Shania. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, party girl. Okay, party girl. Time frame on your first date with N. We've got next year. Oh, there's another one. No, next year. Sometime next year. I feel like this connection is really slow. And party girl, if you've asked this question before, you're pushing the event back in time. You're making it take longer. And we got bear, strength. The bear symbolizes a strong sense of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. Thank you, party girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. High Priestess, you're up next. Hi, High Priestess. Just let me do something. All right. December. High Priestess. Let's get you an oracle. Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. It's up to you to get yourself out of the shit you put yourself in, High Priestess. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jojo is up next. Jojo, you need to type the words I understand. You need to have your like number as well. So type the words I understand and have your like number. Thank you. And your like number. We got a yes card in reverse, Jojo. It says arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daring, overconfident, and a show off. I feel like your person's confidence might be hiding some ego. That you may find unattractive. I feel like the free will choices in this situation have not been made yet. We've got lack of ideas, incompetence, and failure. So you might have to ask this person out on a date, Jojo. You might have to not. If you wait for them to ask you out on a date, I feel like there's going to be a failure there. They might not actually ask you out on a date. So after a certain period of time, you're going to have to ask them out on a date if they haven't asked you. But just suss out their personality a little bit more, Jojo. They're just a crush. Get to know them a little bit more before you jump into a relationship with them. So I feel like they are hiding some ego. Let's get you an oracle. We got Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time you find yourself in a situation that does not suit you anymore. Thank you. That was your read for today, Jojo. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Halo Angel. Exclamation join kite. I'll just push through a message for you. You're not on the queue yet, Kite. You have to be on the queue first. If Streamlabs didn't give you a number, you're not on the queue. Hello, Angel. Time frame Oracle. Sorry, Halo Angel, I didn't see where you typed. Your first date with Niv. Okay. It says within a couple of months, and it's pinpointing October. So within a couple of months, October. Let's get you an oracle. Panther guidance. It's time to release your passions, release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. JP. JP is up next. Hi, JP. How you doing? You want to get ready? We're using the Moon Goddess Oracle for the generals. Is that okay? They're our new cards. I don't like shuffling them. They're not nice to shuffle. We've got courage. Yokai Estan is a beautiful Native American Navajo goddess of the moon and the sea, who is fondly known as White Shell Woman. Legend has it that Yokai was created by her sister Estantili out of an abalone shell and cradled in rainbows, which is how she received her sacred name. Yokai has links to the earth and magic, to the sacred cycles of the seasons, and is great and honored protector of the ocean. She is credited with creating fire and she brings through to you the sacred fire element for transformation and courage. Ukulele says, I send you the fire element to burn away your fears, to bring courage to your heart, so you may pursue your dreams, to clear your doubts and ignite the flames of your passion and the fiery spirit, and to help you transform and feel inspired once more. I send you a rainbow to cradle your body and your heart as you learn to find courage to connect to your inner knowing, guidance and the fierceness that is in you. I send you an eagle to be regal and majestic and free, to unleash yourself from the limitations keeping you small and trapped, to see the bigger picture of your life, to be untamed, to be wild, to be free. And the mantra for this card is, I am learning to unleash my passions, burning away that what no longer supports me. That was a powerful card. Hey JP, let's get you an oracle. And you got perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous by pacing yourself. The end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. Thank you. That was your read for today, JP. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thick Lady, you're up next. Hi, Thick Lady. Okay. How many dates will Thick Lady and go on before the end of the year? I dropped too many cards then, so I'm going to reshuffle. We've got four dates. And let's get your oracle, Thick Lady. Turtle, calm. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking with it, with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Thank you, Thick Lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Miss Foodie. Miss Foodie? you're asking the first date. Let me see what I've got. Next year. Around July. Next year, around July. Let's get you an oracle. Dear gentleness, this is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. I don't predict children. RG, I don't do children. So I don't predict how many children. I don't predict if you're going to have a boy or a girl. And I don't predict if you're pregnant. Because I'm not a doctor. Thank you, Miss Foodie. That was your read. Next up, where does he go? We've got, it's coming for you. It's coming for you. I'm going to get you another one. Don't worry, just go. Don't lose hope. Don't force things. Distract yourself from the waiting game. Within a couple of months. Thank you, Desi Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I gave you extra cards to get your answer. I know, right? Just answer the question, Oracle. Within a couple of months, Desi Girl. Thank you, Desi Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay. To Savage. You have to say how much you want to bet. Divine empathic tarot, sorry. You have to say how much you want to bet on the slots. To Savage, have we got you here? Manifest abundance, you're next. Okay, divine empathic tarot. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give everyone 100 points that are in the room to play the slots machine. 100 channel points. Everyone in the room is getting 100 points right now to play the slots machine. Okay? There you go. Everyone's got 100. All right. Manifest abundance. All right. Okay. Okay, let's get a card for N. You know, they're the last two cards that I pulled out, so I'm even going to reshuffle them because I don't feel like they came out properly. So we'll get a card for N. We got on a date and being scared to touch you. This person wants to touch you, but they won't. So that's N. And you said O. And let's get a card for O. This girl is sitting there looking at a picture. I feel like this one is going to be more of a long distance one, or that you'll be pining more after the person. I feel like N will be there more for you and support you more and be in the picture more. I feel like O will be more of a long distance sort of person, or there'll be separation with the relationship because she's staring at a picture in unrequited love. If I had to choose, I would choose N. Manifest. We've got dear gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Or a read for today. Height, always number one. The reading that is going on is always number one. Time to go. The energy of completion is surrounding you in this moment. A situation or relationship that has benefited you in the past has run its course. And now it's time to make changes that you know in your heart you're ready for. Happiness and a breath of fresh air await you in the near future. Archangel Michael is standing by your side, and your guardian angels have your back. They are offering you the courage and the sense of safety you need to make life changes that are truly in your best interests. You've got this. Trust yourself. Color activation are red and orange. The color red is a direct connection to your emotional wellness. It will give you the courage to see what situations may or may not be serving you. Orange energy is a balancer of all things. It will help you make choices that bring peace to you to your everyday. Sorry, Angela L. We do get busy in the morning session. And let's get you an animal oracle. You have to do the question after exclamation April, divine empath, empath, empathic tarot. Don't know why I have trouble saying that. Turkey. Um, you may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with great respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. But Turkey, good news is coming. Thank you, Kimberly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Marlene. Yeah, I've got to play with the 8 ball. I'm Hi Marlene. What kind of a read do you want? And you need to type the words I understand. So I'm just waiting for Marlene to I understand and tell me what kind of a read. Marlene, you're just holding everyone up. If you could get ready, please, darling. We'll get sisters supporting sisters to get ready in the background. So we've got someone to move on with. Thanks for I understanding and thanks for putting through your question. The communication improved between my love and sister in September. Okay. Okay, we've got the Empress. So number one, if you're going to have sex with anyone, I want you to use protection because there could be a pregnancy. Um, So be careful when you're having sex, okay? You don't want an unwanted pregnancy. Um, I feel like because you got the Empress and it's mainly is about pregnancy, that you will be meeting up with this person possibly to have sex at some stage. Um, maybe not that intention at first, but I feel like that's what may happen. Can't have any babies, or that's okay then. Well, the other thing the Empress can be is about good ideas. And I don't know how good ideas relate to your love interest in you. You might have an idea, or I'll get you another card. When I think of the Empress, I think of pregnancy, and when I think of pregnancy, I think of having sex. We've got moving forward and continuing on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, and rejoining the world. I feel like your person is still doing some healing from maybe a past relationship, and they're still rejoining the world. It's not a time for them to start a new relationship with anyone. And I'm feeling like you will continue to have a crush on them for a while before anything happens with this person. You'll be meeting up in September. Well, I still feel like they're still healing, so I feel like they're not going to move forward. They might flirt and stuff like that, but I don't feel like they're going to move forward into a relationship or dating straight away. I feel like you're going to have to meet up a few times while this person is still healing, so they can learn to trust you. So just do whatever you say you're going to do to them, for them. If you say you're going to do something, make sure you do it, so that this person can gain trust with you. Yeah, I feel like you'll meet up a few times and then start dating. Bear, strength. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. Thank you, Marlene. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Adrian. Hi, Adrian. What kind of a read do you want? Okay. We've got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords comes with some drama, but we've got new ideas, new plans, victories, successes, mental clarity, clarity of thought, breakthroughs, ability to focus, communication, achieving truth, vision, strength, and concentration. I feel like at the moment you're just going to be building the building blocks to a good relationship. It doesn't say whether you are going to get into a relationship or not. I'm going to get you another card. It says there's going to be communication. There may be some drama as well. And I feel like you're going to be building a friendship that may turn into something more or may not. Let me get another card. Okay, we've got dissonance and trust issues, conflict, disconnection, and lack of sense of responsibility. I feel like this person is going to have trust issues, so it might take them a little while to get into a relationship because they simply don't trust anyone, not even themselves. And I feel like that's what the drama is going to be about, trust issues. You just have to work with this person and make sure that you let them know that they can trust you by your actions. Like you saying the words, "you can trust me," is going to make them not trust you. So don't say those words, but show them that they can trust you. Okay, we got dragonfly, adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly. Be more lighthearted and have more fun and approach things. Look, you're in a ball planet spinning in space. Don't take things so seriously. Thank you, Adrian. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. DG, you're up next. DG. Cotton Fly. We've got Cotton Fly, Anime Freak, Jo, Dorella, Nat Nat, Queen Asia, Shania, Willie, Divine Empathic Tarot, Kite, Private Name, China, and Janet. In that order. I don't get it. What your grandma's intentions are to ask about me? Is your grandma going to ask you something? It's going to be something about the family, something about keeping the family happy, or some kind of reunion, or some kind of homecoming, a celebration or surprise, a party or a wedding, an event. It's about feeling welcome. It's about getting together with some kind of community or family, and it's about teamwork and success. I think she's going to want you to do something with your family, or get your family together, or gather people for her funeral she wants to talk about, or something like that, gathering people, some sort of celebration. We've got Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Thank you, Cottonfly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Anime Freak, you're up next. Anime Freak. Joa. Thriller. Nat.
butterflies are definitely a symbol for you. Biblically accurate angels, prophetic energy, smell of hydrangea and cedar wood. The movie Maleficent, it's very fairy tale-esque. It is so freaking cool. You're gonna love it, I think.
All right, Dorella, how are you doing? You understand what you like number and what kind of a read you want? Can we have Queen Asia get ready as well in the background? Dorella, did you hit that like button? Thank you, Adrian. When is Tony calling Dorella? Time is still unknown. The free will choices have not been made and time is still unknown. I'm not going to give you a time card. I'm sorry, Dorella, I can't answer your question today. I'm going to give you an oracle though, Dorella. We've got bear, strength. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth. With confidence and strength, you are free to roam at will and follow your path. Thank you, Dorella. I'm sorry I couldn't answer your question today. You are welcome to come and ask that same question tomorrow. Maybe then time will be, like, I would get in contact with him and talk to him. And I would be the one calling him because I can't sit back and wait for people to call me. So I appreciate how strong you are to wait for someone to call you. Come and ask that question tomorrow, Dorella. Shania's gone. We've already done Shania. Willie Davis. Willie Davis. Dorella, time is still unknown. I can't give you a time because time is still unknown. Time is unknown, Dorella. You're not going to get an answer today. Time is still unknown. You need to ask tomorrow. Okay, Divine Empathic Tarot. You're done, Dorella, till tomorrow. Dorella, there is no answer to your question today. The spirit guides say not today. You have to come and ask that question tomorrow or ask a different question. Your question is done. I'm glad you took off that time limit, but you've still got soon. And when you put soon into a manifestation, you're actually saying, I want it to happen right now or not at all. So I wouldn't use soon in your manifestation. I wouldn't use the word soon at all. If I were you, I stopped using the word soon and it stopped blocking me. The word soon blocks you. We'll do it on the cards. Do we see the Pisces coming back soon? There has to be some learning or growth for you to come back, and you're going to need to do some hard work. All the problems that were there before will still be there if he comes back, and they are the problems that you need to work on. It's going to take dedication and attention to detail and determination to reach the goal of being with this person. But I feel like you can only do this if you, like I said, do learning and growth and try to have a discussion about the problems in your relationship that caused you to break up in the first place. There is a chance. It was a yes card, so just work on your problems. Hi, Willie Davis. I'll do you next. Just chill. And China, you're on the queue. Exclamation position to see where you're at. Lion, control. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. Thank you, Divine Empathic Tarot. That was your read for today. He has to do the hard work. I left because he relapsed. He just hasn't put the work in yet. I've already grown. Yeah, you just need him to now. If he doesn't do the work, I don't see it coming back together. And if it does, I fear that the same problems will be there. Thank you, my darling. Kite. You get ready. We're going to do Willie Davis. Thanks for understanding, Willie. What do we see coming from Willie Davis? Thanks, Kite. I'll be with you in a minute. What have we got for Willie Davis? Yeah, I feel like you've got a decision to make. You'll be sitting on the fence. There's a crossroads, a difficult decision, painful choice, a stressful decision. You might be facing your fears, being torn between two relationships or having divided loyalties about something. I feel like you've got a decision to make, Willie Davis, and it is an important decision that will have long-lasting ramifications. No, this is Willie Davis's reading. Everyone look at the screen. Willie Davis's name's up. I just got Kite to get ready so I can move straight into Kites. So you've got a decision to make. You've got the King of Wands as well. Now the King of Wands tells you to be talkative and fearless and a free thinker and take risks. So take a risk, because the biggest rewards come from risk. And if you fail, it's a lesson. All right, let's get you an animal oracle, Willie. Okay, we got Swan, love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Thank you, Willie Davis. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Kite. Kite, you've asked two questions. So we're going to do, will you and Kay meet in future? Will you and Kay meet in the future? Yes, we've got the Sun card. It's positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, energy, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, and openness. Yes, I feel like you will meet this person. And we've got the inner child on this card, so we're going to have fun. We've got a red sash, and that's about passion. And sunflowers. What are sunflowers? Let me just find sunflowers. Sunflowers are about joy, vitality, and glowing energy. So I feel like this meeting is going to happen, and I feel like it's going to be a good thing. Okay, Kite. Let's get you an oracle. So tomorrow you can come in and ask where you could possibly meet. We've got Zebra, open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Thank you, Kite. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Willie Davis. Thank you, Kite. That was your read for today. Yes, Lima, the queue is open. Okay, private name. China, you're up next after private name. Lima, you have to put how much you want to bet. Alright, private name. We'll do it on the cards today. We pass your interviews. We've got a yes, and we've got a yes in the reverse position. So that's failure. So there is going to be some failure. You're not going to get every job. You're going to get some failure. And this is a yes card, and it's about being witty and funny, fair and constructive, strong and realistic, objective and insightful. And that's the way I feel like the other people will look at your interviews. You're bringing out this Queen of Swords energy. and you've got a lot of sword energy. So swords are thoughts. So remember to be thinking positive thoughts, private name, when you're having your interview, because you've got a lot of sword energy and swords are about your thoughts. So be positive about yourself, be confident in yourself, use positive words to describe yourself and your situations. And I feel like you will be more successful at getting a job. Because swords is about your thoughts. So change your thoughts. Don't think, will I get this job? I hope I get this job. I will get this job. This job is mine. We got line control. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. And you might not be angry, you might be just frustrated. I used to get frustrated at not getting my opinion out. People used to ignore me all the time. Until I started doing tarot, people ignored me. And I found that frustrating because I was always right. I don't know if you asked the question before. I think that you will get some interviews, but you won't get others. Private name. That was your read for today. Thank you, private name. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. China. We might close off the queue right now so we can get started on Twitch soon. Hi, China. How are you doing? Thanks for getting ready for me. Will your move be approved? Okay. Thanks, private name. Alright, will your move be approved? We've got a yes in reverse. It's a maybe. I feel like there might be some paperwork to be done in an official sense with your move, and there's some kind of laziness and apathy about it. Lack of common sense, or someone who's unskilled handling it, and someone who's unreliable. So there may be problems with the move. I feel like someone unskilled is handling the paperwork and they might make mistakes. So make sure you check all the paperwork that you do. Make sure you don't make any mistakes and make their job harder, because I just feel like they're pretty unskilled at this. They're not good at it yet. I mean, they'll get better, but they're not good at it yet. And so I feel like there will be delays. We got Swan, love. If you have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner, remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Thank you, China. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Janet. Thank you, China.
dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you. Biblically accurate angels, prophetic energy, smell of hydrangea and cedarwood. The movie Maleficent, it's very fairy tale-esque. It is so freaking cool. You're gonna love it, I think.
Julia. Julia. Thank you. Okay. Your ex is moving forward. He's continuing on. He's accepting help. He's healing. He's doing forgiveness. And he's rejoining the world. Julia, I feel like your ex is over you. He's getting over you. And he's almost to the end. He's almost over you. And we got arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daring, overconfident, and show off. He's going around showing off. He's almost at the end of his healing. So I'm going to switch to an intuitive read, Julia. He will always have love for you. You will always be in his heart. But he's not in love with you anymore. He's moved on. He hasn't moved on to anyone yet. But he's just getting himself together so that he can move on to someone else. Okay, thank you, Julia. We're going to give you an animal oracle. We've got peacock, self-love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Thank you, Julia. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Miss Ray. Message from your person. Is your person a crush, an ex, a boyfriend, or a husband? Depends which card I use. I don't want to give you a false reading. Okay, we're going to use the naked truth. We've got yes, I was cheating. I'm not getting any other cards from there, so I'm going to switch to the Hermit cards. Okay, let me see what we got. Okay. So, Miss Ray, this person's cards say, yes, I was cheating. It also says, I want a fresh start with you. So this person might want to start fresh with you. They might be trying to be friends with you, trying to have a friendship. Or they might be giving you space and they will contact you in the near future. I got the card also, I just wish and dream and hope. So I feel like this person is not a person of action. I feel like they do a lot of wishing and hoping and dreaming and not much action. So I don't know if they are actually going to come towards you or if they're wishing and hoping and dreaming. Thank you, Miss Ray. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daddy read. Diana, we've closed the queue. I'm sorry you are too late for a question. We've closed the YouTube queue, Nature Spirit. So we can start up on Twitch. Diana, if you'd like to join Twitch, it's absolutely free. You can get a free account over there, and I'll be over there in a minute. We've got Lima next, and then we're starting up the free queue on Twitch. Okay. Hi, Lima. Sorry, I just had to change all my things. The world is blessed to have you. I think these are a bit flaky, so I'm going to give you a couple, Lima. I lovingly accept myself. So these are ways that you can raise your vibration. Feeling fear is a call for love. And Lima, I want to say fear will lie to your face. It will tell you you can't do something, so fuck fear. We got facing my shadows removes darkness from the world. Facing your shadow side, the things that you don't like most about yourself, and coming to grips with them, coming to terms with them, finding ways to make them to be your strengths. Like one of my weaknesses is that my autism and the way that I speak to people and the way that I come across in a normal situation is quite, I get looked at quite negatively, but in this situation it's not so bad. So I found that you're working through your fear and working on facing your shadows. It is an ongoing process. Lima, you're the last person on my queue. I always give that last person a couple of extra cards. So you're the lucky last today. Nat, you missed your read, but I'll still do it. If you just want to get yourself ready so I can do it before I start up the Twitch queue, I'll do it after Lima. Lima, I'm going to get you an animal oracle. So we gave you a few extra cards from the Raise Your Vibration. We'll give you an animal one. And we've got dolphin, peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. Thank you, Lima. That was your read for today. And I don't think the Raise Your Vibration cards are that good. But if you liked them, I have another deck that no one ever uses called The Universe Has Your Back. You might want to ask for that one next time. The Universe Has Your Back is quite similar. All right, thank you, Lima. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nat, we're going to do you. Thanks for coming back. I know it's incredibly boring waiting. That's why I've got all the mini games and stuff. But I know that people get busy and have to go away, so I'm glad you came back. Just a general message. We're doing the general messages on the Moon Goddess Oracle. They're brand new cards I've got today. I still don't know if I like them. I still don't know if I like them. All right. And we've got power. This is Maya, power. Mayari is a powerhouse Philippine moon goddess ruler of the night skies, of war, combat, beauty, strength, and revolution. Mayari is the most beautiful of all the celestial goddesses from this time, even though she has only one eye. According to ancient myth, Mayari's father, Bathali, died without leaving a will. Mayari's brother, Apokali, wanted to rule the earth alone, but Mayari wanted to share this task equally. The siblings fought with bamboo clubs until Mayari won, but in the battle she lost an eye. Discovering what he had done, Apokali agreed to rule the earth with Mayari, him ruling the day and her ruling through the night, which is dimmer due to the loss of her eye. Mayari has come to inspire you to stop striving for perfection in your body, but rather embody all of the sacred cells that make up who you are. Each tiny particle comes together to form you. You are divinely beautiful and perfectly imperfect just the way you are. Mayari sends this message. Each cell in your body was created for you to house the most precious gift, your soul. It is the protector who carries your soul on its journey through this lifetime. Your job is to learn to love it in each moment. Touch your body all over now. Feel it, know it, love it, and be thankful for it today. And Maori's mantra is, I am learning that physical perfection is a myth. I can choose to love my body exactly as it is today. So love your body just as it is today. And I gotta say, when I look at pictures of me in the past, I think, wow, look how skinny I look. And I always thought I looked fat. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, really. Don't worry about what you look like. You're perfectly imperfect. We got Crow, transition. Which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, careers, or cities. Whatever it is, the Crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. Thank you, Nat Nat. Did you like them? I don't resonate with those cards at all. I don't particularly like them. But I have to try them out, and I didn't connect with them today. I thought I might. But I connected a little bit with them, but not as much as with my other cards. Thank you, Nat Nat. All right, guys, we're going to start up the Twitch queue. So no more free readings on YouTube. We're going to switch over to free readings on Twitch now. See you in a few minutes.
Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legends. Yeah. Got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but feet wrong and ground. The train down, but I got into the town. I got to climb to shine because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you and I need that. Now feel that. Say it out there here. You know my LGBTQ. Shoot all that we know all actions.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment I understand and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome. Hi Samia, how are you doing? Samia, you're up first. We're going to say a quick prayer before we start. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers, which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. We've got our Moon Goddess Oracle, the new Oracle. Nature's Angel. What have I got for you today? Let me see. Something I don't pull out very often. I know. Hold on. Let me pull it out. It's right at the bottom. Okay. Okay, I got these for you. Magical Spirit Oracle. I hardly ever pull them out. Nature's Angel. Linda? Okay, so I'll do Samia's read now. How am I in my healing journey? Okay. Samia, I'm going to get you a self-love oracle because that's about your healing journey. And it'll pick up if you need to do anything, the things you've done, and which chakras you need to work on as well. Okay. So we've got Sacral Chakra, the gift of creativity. Our minds are very powerful, and when we organise them to stop ourselves from complaining, self-doubting, and being negative, prosperity reigns, and our intelligence can be used more creatively. Is something distracting you from realising your creative potential? Are your opinions of others so important that you feel confused about how to create the life of your dreams? Remember that there will always be people who will not like what you do. They might even seem offended. Many people won't even notice you, but some will like and quite often love what you create. There are plenty of people to encourage and support what your heart desires to create. If you are hesitating and being too careful, let go of self-doubt and become very determined to break through any blockages and fears. If you're looking for a sign to forge ahead with your inspired dreams, this is it. It is time. If you have a need, create. If the muse is calling, answer the flow. Offer your creative gifts forward so others may be inspired to feel the warmth of your heart and the beautiful light of your soul. This is not a time to strive for perfection. Rather, turn this into steady progression to do the very best you can in the moment. You don't have to have all the answers, just a creative mind under your command, which is working with your intuition and heart's guidance. See yourself as a brilliant solution and a creative and a constructive, clever creator. So Samia, I feel like could you hear me? Okay, the gist of that card is, Samia, you're going well in your healing process. You are going well in your healing process. You're doing the right things. The next thing you really need to do is stop that negative self-talk. Use kinder words about yourself, your situations, and other people, and start bringing in that good energy. By creating that good energy within yourself, you will attract that good energy. So in your healing process, the next thing you have to do is start being kinder to yourself and other people with your words and thoughts and feelings. Okay? Good job, though, Samir. You're going great. Just keep going. Okay, let's get you an animal oracle. We've got deer, gentleness. This is a reminder to me, more gentle with yourself and others, just what I just said. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. It might be an idea if you do meditate, Samia. And if you find trouble with meditating, what I do is I lay down to meditate. I don't sit up, because I find sitting up hurts my back, but I find it easy to lay down. And I just shut my eyes and I just don't go to sleep. I just clear my mind by thinking, breathe in, breathe out, until I don't have to think anymore. Thank you, Samia. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. That emptiness of the mind, Samia, will help with your healing process as well. And it stops that negative self-talk that's always going on. Okay, next up, we have Nature's Angel. So we've got these magical spirit ones. I thought you might like them. They're in the same vein as the moon goddess ones. And I do love the cards on these. The pictures on the cards. They're amazeballs. Okay. Of course, you got the mystic. Nature's Angel. There is a reason you have those dreams. Aren't they cool? Look at the card. There is a reason you have those dreams. We've got the mystic, intuition, high priestess, and visionary. Yeah, I can't pull these cards out for just anyone, but I love when I pull them out for the right people. You're a mystic. Stop doubting your insights, visions, and dreams. Your magic and intuition are on the rise. You are more powerful right now than you might think. Trust that there is a reason you have been given these things at this time. A hidden layer just beneath the surface will soon appear. Take special note of any visions, peculiar night dreams, new desires, new life goals, or seemingly random ideas you'd like to take action on. Have you had any recently? Ponder and pay attention. Perhaps there is one or more coming. You are a strong portal of connection. It's time to take a closer look within. And when you do, don't invalidate yourself. Believe. Take inspired action and heed the signs. There are omens pointing the way. Patterns, signs, and repeating themes. Observe, allow, and listen. Spirit says go deeper and be bold in your endeavors. Trust the dreams and desires you are inspired by. There is a reason they are yours. You have magic within and are capable of divine insight. Trust that your intuition will grow and deepen every time you do. Every relationship grows with trust and consistency. Your connection with magic is no different. It says manifestation enhancer. Start writing down things, especially if you get random downloads from Spirit. Practice taking them more seriously. A consistent spiritual practice such as meditating, journaling, connecting with nature, or engaging in silence is going to be extremely helpful at this time. Be open to receive and believe. Oh, you've been writing it down in threes. I'm so glad. You got to use the number 3. Number 3 skips levels. Okay, I might get you an angel number to change it up. And you sleep on it. Yes, that's a great idea. We've got 1818. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest nights. Thank you, Nature's Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And the queue is empty. I think that's it for us today. We're finishing early. Early day. Usually I finish much later, actually. But that's okay. I don't mind having a day off. Like the rest of the day off. Yeah. Thank you again, Nature's Angel Linda, for the donation and also for just being there to answer questions for everyone. While you're here, I'm going to go to YouTube and make you a moderator. Okay, so what are you, Nature's Spirit? I can give you access to the queue. I can't find you though. What's your email address for YouTube? Or your channel URL? Okay, I'll try to find you again. Nature from your picture. Nature Spirit. No, I can't find you from your picture. I need your channel URL. Okay, I'll just put that in. Just give me a second, Pure Faith Soul. I'm just doing something. No. I need your channel URL. Can you find out your channel? It says paste the channel URL of the user to add as standard moderator. It So I have to paste the channel URL. Okay, let me just get it. Okay, I'm going to do Pure Faith Souls reading, and then I'll come back to this Nature Spirit. Okay, a general reading. We're using the Moon Goddess Oracle today for the generals. Okay, and we've got Maori, power. Maori is a powerhouse Philippine moon goddess ruler of the night skies, of war, combat, beauty, strength, and revolution. Maori is the most beautiful of all the celestial goddesses from this time, even though she only has one eye. According to ancient myth, Maori's father, Bathala, died without leaving a will. Maori's brother, Apolloki, wanted to rule the earth alone, but Maori wanted to share this task equally. The siblings fought with bamboo clubs until Maori won, but in the battle she lost an eye. Discovering what he had done, Apolloki agreed to rule the earth with Maori, him ruling the day and her ruling through the night, which is dimmer due to the loss of her eye. Maori has come to inspire you to stop striving for perfection in your body, but rather embody all of the sacred cells that make up who you are. Each tiny particle comes together to form you. You are divinely beautiful and perfectly imperfect just the way you are. Maori sends you this message. Each cell in your body was created for you to house the most precious gift, your soul. It is a protector who carries your soul on its journey through this lifetime. Your job is to learn to love it in each moment. Touch your body all over. Feel it, know it, love it, and be thankful for it today. Maori's mantra. I am learning that physical perfection is a myth. I can choose to love my body exactly as it is today. So pure faith soul, you're being asked to love your body just the way it is. You are perfect just the way you are, perfectly imperfect. Let's get you an oracle. We've got dear gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. So, pure faith soul, I would like you to say kinder words to yourself, other people, and when you talk about situations, use kinder words then too. Thank you, pure faith soul. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I found you. Okay, you should find that you're a moderator now. Okay. Thank you, Pure Sis. There you go, Nature Spirit. You're a moderator now. And that'll help when you're talking to people so that they know that you're a moderator. Thanks for helping me out to get it done today. I wanted to make you a moderator yesterday, but I couldn't work out how to do it. Hey, Positive Impact. I was just about to finish, but if you want a reading before I go, that's fine. You want to, I didn't realize you were here. Hi, Red Pilled. Positive Impact, do you want to get ready? And Red Pilled is ready, so I'm going to do Red Pilled first. Thanks for comprehending. General. We're doing the General on the Moon Goddess Oracle. Finding out about Moon Goddesses. And you got Hinaheim. Connection. Hinaheim is a Polynesian goddess of the moon. Hina is an incredibly beautiful goddess who is tasked with saving the life of the moon. She sits on the moon bathing in the healing waters as she lovingly gazes and watches over the earth from her high vantage point in the sky. One of her favorite things to do is swim naked in the moon, on the moon, with a tiara of hibiscus flowers in her hair. You drew this card as an invitation to connect to yourself. Hina invites you to take a long, healing bath with her in the moon's sacred waters. This bath brings you back inside and inspires you to return to your inner wisdom and essence, the place of potency that is you. Hina has a beautiful connection to herself as she sits in the solitude of deep reflection and surrender. She is deeply connected to the inner part of who she is, her femininity, her mystical gifts. She shines the light for you today, supporting you to rediscover your hidden gifts, your connection to yourself, and your magical capabilities. Hinaheim's mantra is, I am learning to surrender more deeply and find my inner calm. So I'd like you to take a bath at night time, especially on the full moon. And I want you to feel that connection between you and Hinaheim. Red Pill, we're going to give you an oracle. We've got Dragon, Passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. And I know you're pretty passionate. You got the dragon as your spirit animal, Red Pill. Thank you, Red Pill. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Positive Impact. Up next. Will you be in love with someone by the end of the year? Way to put a time limit on yourself. Positive Impact. It never really works when you put a time limit on the divine. Like, you might think you're just asking if you're going to have a relationship, like be in love by the end of the year. But what you're actually asking is for it to happen by the end of the year or not at all. Yes, I feel like you will have I feel like you will have love coming in. I don't know if you will be in love. Those are two different things. So I feel like you will have love coming in, but you are going to have to overcome some obstacles and have determination and willpower and control, self-discipline, concentration, and you're going to have to keep up some high standards. Yeah, you can get an oracle. I was going to give you an oracle anyway to see what is coming for you in love. I feel like you're going to have some obstacles though. Positive impact. That one didn't say anything about love. It just said about honesty and truth. So make sure you're honest and truthful when you're coming into situations where they might turn into relationships. And we got love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So I feel like there is love coming in for you, but you need to do this self-loving first. You need to use kind words to describe yourself, your situations, and other people. Thank you, Positive Impact. That was your read for today. To get ready for your union, self-love. Okay, is anyone else in the room that wants a reading before I go? So Nature's Angel, I might give you access to the queue if you want it. It's a separate program. I don't want you to touch the queue, but you will be able to access who's next on the queue. So I'll send you the login details for it, okay? All right, I'll send that a bit later on. I'm going to go and have a rest now. Okay, much love to everyone. Light and love. We'll see you later on today for more free card reads.